I'm Natasha, your host for today. If you are new here, let me tell you, we share English learning videos designed to help you improve your English faster, step by step. In today's episode, you will not only improve your English listening skills, but also your English speaking skills. Today's lesson is all about practicing English in daily life. From the moment you wake up in the morning to the time you go to bed at night, we'll go through natural, everyday conversations that you can use again and again to become fluent in English. You'll listen, repeat, and practice English conversations for common situations, morning routines, talking with family, meeting friends, shopping, eating out, and even bedtime reflections. By the end of this video, you'll feel more confident using English throughout your entire day. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon if you want to keep practicing with me in future lessons. So, take a deep breath, relax, and get ready to practice English with me from morning to evening. Let's begin. Good morning. Imagine the sun is just rising. You slowly open your eyes and begin your day. This is the very first chance to practice your English. Let's start simple. You can say to yourself, "Good morning." Try it now. Good morning. When you wake up, you might stretch and say, "I feel tired," or "I feel ready for today." Repeat after me. I feel tired. I feel ready for today. Practicing these short sentences every morning builds your habit of speaking English from the very beginning of your day. Now, let's imagine you get out of bed. You can say, "I'm getting up now," or "It's time to start my day." Say it with me. I'm getting up now. It's time to start my day. Notice how these sentences are simple, but they match what you are doing in real life. When you connect actions with English sentences, your brain remembers them more strongly. You walk to the bathroom. You can practice sentences like, "I'm washing my face," or "I'm brushing my teeth." Try this slowly with me. I'm washing my face. I'm brushing my teeth. If you want to describe more details, you can say, "I'm brushing my teeth with my new toothbrush," or "I'm washing my face with cold water." The more details you add, the more practice you get with natural English sentences. After brushing your teeth, maybe you look in the mirror. You can practice saying, "I look sleepy," or "I look fresh today." Try it. I look sleepy. I look fresh today. You can also ask yourself questions in English such as, "How do I look?" Then you answer yourself, "I look fine." "I look happy." This is an easy way to create a mini conversation with yourself every morning. Now it's time to prepare for the day. Let's practice with clothes. You can say, "I'm putting on my shirt," or "I'm wearing my blue jeans." Say it with me. I'm putting on my shirt. I'm wearing my blue jeans. You can also say, "I don't know what to wear today," or "I want to wear something comfortable." Repeat these sentences slowly with me. I don't know what to wear today. I want to wear something comfortable. Let's practice a short role-play conversation. Imagine you are talking to a friend in the morning about clothes. Your friend asks, "What are you wearing today?" You can answer, "I'm wearing a white shirt and black pants." Now let's switch. You ask the question, "What are you wearing today?" And then answer yourself, "I'm wearing a white shirt and black pants." Try it again in your own words. This is how you make practice active. After getting dressed, maybe you go to the kitchen for breakfast. Let's practice sentences with food. You can say, I'm making breakfast. I'm eating eggs. I'm drinking coffee. Repeat with me, I'm making breakfast. I'm eating eggs. I'm drinking coffee. If you don't drink coffee, you can replace it. I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking milk. I'm drinking juice. Changing one word makes a lot of new practice sentences. Now let's practice questions. You can ask, what are you having for breakfast? Then answer, I'm having bread and butter. Ask again, what are you having for breakfast? Answer again, I'm having bread and butter. Try to replace the food each time. I'm having cereal. I'm having pancakes. I'm having fruit. By practicing many options, your speaking becomes faster and more natural. After breakfast, maybe you talk to your family. Let's practice with greetings. You can say, good morning, how are you? Repeat with me, good morning, how are you? The other person can say, I'm fine, thank you, or I'm a little sleepy today. Say it with me, I'm fine, thank you. I'm a little sleepy today. Now, let's do it as a mini role play. You say, good morning, how are you? Then you answer yourself, I'm fine, thank you. Try it again with different answers. As you prepare to leave the house, you can practice useful phrases like, I need my keys. I can't find my phone. I'm ready to go. Say them with me. I need my keys. I can't find my phone. I'm ready to go. These short sentences are very common in daily life. By practicing them, you prepare yourself for real conversations. Imagine now you are walking outside. You can say, it's a beautiful morning, or the weather is nice today. Try it with me. It's a beautiful morning. The weather is nice today. If the weather is different, you can say, it's raining today, or it's very hot today. Repeat again. It's raining today. It's very hot today. Talking about the weather is one of the most common ways to practice small talk in English. Let's do a small conversation example about the weather. One person asks, how's the weather today? The other answers, it's sunny and warm. Say the question, how's the weather today? Now say the answer, it's sunny and warm. Let's try again with a different answer. How's the weather today? It's cold and windy. Keep changing the answers as practice. Now imagine you meet a friend on the way. You can practice greetings like, hi, how are you? Good morning, nice to see you. Repeat with me. Hi, how are you? Good morning, nice to see you. The friend can answer, I'm good, thanks. Or, I'm okay, just a little tired. Say it with me, I'm good, thanks. I'm okay, just a little tired. Practicing simple greetings is very powerful because they happen every day in real life. Let's do another role play. You. Hi, how are you? Friend. I'm good, thanks. How about you? You. I'm fine, thanks. Repeat this 3 times slowly. Then try to change the answers each time. This trains your brain to be flexible in real conversation. As you walk or travel, you can also practice describing what you see. You can say, I see a car. I see a dog. I see many people. Repeat after me. I see a car. I see a dog. I see many people. Then add details. I see a red car. I see a big dog. I see many people waiting at the bus stop. The more details you add, the more your sentences grow. If you are on the bus or train, practice with sentences like, I'm waiting for the bus. I'm sitting on the train. I'm going to work now. Say them slowly with me. I'm waiting for the bus. I'm sitting on the train. I'm going to work now. These sentences prepare you for travel situations. Now let's create a practice exercise with traveling. Imagine someone asks you, "Where are you going?" You can answer, "I'm going to work," or "I'm going to school," or "I'm going to the market." Let's practice together. Where are you going? I'm going to work. Where are you going? I'm going to school. Where are you going? I'm going to the market. Keep changing the answers until they feel natural. As the morning continues, maybe you need to talk about time. You can say, "What time is it?" or "It's 8 o'clock." Repeat with me. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Try different times. It's 9:30. It's 10:15. It's 11:45. Practicing numbers with time makes you faster at everyday speaking. Let's make a small dialogue. You. What time is it? Friend. It's 10 o'clock. You. Thank you. Practice this short exchange several times. Then change the times each time. By repeating, your speaking muscles grow stronger. As the morning continues, you may be at work, school, or studying at home. These are all good chances to practice everyday English sentences. Imagine you are at your desk. You can say, "I'm starting my work," or "I'm checking my emails." Say it slowly with me. I'm starting my work. I'm checking my emails. If you are a student, you might say, "I'm opening my book," or "I'm doing my homework." Repeat those sentences as well. Sometimes we talk about focus. You can say, "I need to concentrate," or "I'm focusing on my task." Say them aloud with me. I need to concentrate. I'm focusing on my task. Then try to change them. I'm concentrating on my writing. I'm focusing on my reading. These small changes help you practice different vocabulary naturally. Imagine now that a friend or coworker talks to you in the morning. They might ask, "What are you doing right now?" You can answer, "I'm working on a project," or "I'm reading an article." Say the question first. What are you doing right now? Then answer, "I'm working on a project." Try again with another answer. "I'm reading an article." Keep switching answers to make the exercise stronger. Now let's move toward lunchtime. Around midday, people usually start to feel hungry. You can practice sentences like, "I'm feeling hungry." "It's time for lunch." "I want something to eat." Or repeat these with me slowly. "I'm feeling hungry." "It's time for lunch." "I want something to eat." When you think about food, you can ask yourself questions like, "What should I eat today?" Then you can answer, "I should eat rice," or "I should eat a sandwich," or "I should eat salad." Let's practice this exchange. What should I eat today? I should eat rice. Try again. What should I eat today? I should eat a sandwich. Keep repeating until it feels natural. If you are with a friend, you can practice short lunch conversations. One person says, "Do you want to eat lunch together?" The other says, "Yes, that sounds good." Let's practice. Do you want to eat lunch together? Yes, that sounds good. Try again with a different answer. Do you want to eat lunch together? Sorry, I'm busy right now. By practicing both positive and negative answers, you prepare for any real situation. Let's add more examples. Friend. What do you want to eat? You. I want to eat noodles. Repeat this. What do you want to eat? I want to eat noodles. Try again with another answer. I want to eat pizza. I want to eat a burger. I want to eat fruit. The more you change the answers, the more flexible you become in real conversation. Now imagine you are at a restaurant or cafe. This is one of the most useful places to practice English. Let's try some sentences together. You can say, I'd like a coffee, please. Or, can I have a sandwich, please? Say these slowly. I'd like a coffee, please. Can I have a sandwich, please? Adding please makes your English polite and natural. Let's do a short role play at a cafe. Waiter. Hello, what would you like to order? You. I'd like a chicken sandwich and a cup of tea, please. Waiter. Anything else? You. No, thank you. Now repeat the conversation slowly. Then try to change the food and drink each time. This kind of practice builds confidence for real situations. When your food arrives, you can say, Thank you very much. Repeat with me. Thank you very much. You can also say, This looks delicious. Try it. This looks delicious. Or, I can't wait to eat. These small comments are natural and friendly, and they make your English sound alive. During lunch with a friend, you can practice casual conversation. Try saying, How is your day so far? Repeat with me, How is your day so far? The other person might say, It's going well, thank you. Or, It's a little busy today. Let's practice both. It's going well, thank you. It's a little busy today. Then switch roles and repeat again. Another question you can use is, What did you do this morning? Then you answer, I studied English this morning, or I went shopping this morning. Try it with me. What did you do this morning? I studied English this morning. Again, what did you do this morning? I went shopping this morning. By practicing questions about the same day, you make your English sound more personal and natural. Now imagine you are eating and you want to give an opinion about the food. You can say, This tastes great, or This is too salty. Repeat these sentences. This tastes great. This is too salty. You can also say, I really like this dish, or I don't like this very much. These are everyday expressions that help you share opinions easily. Let's practice role play with opinions. Friend. How's your food? You. It's really good. I like it a lot. Try again. Friend. How's your food? You. It's okay, but it's a little cold. Keep repeating this with different answers so you can handle many situations. After lunch, you can also practice sentences like, I'm full. That was delicious. I enjoyed my lunch. Repeat with me. I'm full. That was delicious. I enjoyed my lunch. Or you can say, I need to pay the bill. Or, can we have the check, please? These are important phrases in restaurants. Let's do a payment role play. Customer. Can we have the check, please? Waiter. Yes, here you go. Customer. Thank you very much. Repeat slowly. Then try again in your own words. This way, you prepare for real travel or restaurant experiences in English. After lunch, you might return to work, school, or home. You can say, I'm going back to work, or I'm going back to class. Repeat these. I'm going back to work. I'm going back to class. If you're at home, you can say, I'm going to take a short rest. Try it. I'm going to take a short rest. During the early afternoon, People often talk about energy. You can practice saying, I feel sleepy after lunch, or I need some coffee to wake up. Repeat slowly. I feel sleepy after lunch. I need some coffee to wake up. These are very common feelings that people share every day, so they're good to practice. Let's do another practice exercise. Friend. How do you feel after lunch? You. I feel sleepy. Try again. How do you feel after lunch? I feel energetic. Then again, how do you feel after lunch? I feel relaxed. This is a simple way to prepare for casual, friendly conversations. Now, let's add one more practice situation for the afternoon. Imagine you are planning the rest of your day. You can say, I need to finish my work, or I have to go shopping later. Repeat these sentences. I need to finish my work. I have to go shopping later. You can also practice asking questions like, what are your plans for this afternoon? Say it with me. What are your plans for this afternoon? Then answer, my plan is to study, or my plan is to meet a friend. By practicing these small afternoon conversations, you keep your English alive throughout the day. The more you connect sentences to your real life, the faster you build fluency. The afternoon is another perfect time to practice everyday English. Maybe you finish your work or study and decide to run some errands. Let's imagine you go shopping. You can start with simple sentences like, I'm going to the store, or I need to buy some food. Say them with me slowly. I'm going to the store. I need to buy some food. These sentences connect directly with real actions, so they feel natural. When you enter a shop, you can greet the shop assistant by saying, hello, or good afternoon. Repeat these greetings. Hello, good afternoon. Then you can ask, do you have apples? Or, can I see the shoes? Try it with me. Do you have apples? Can I see the shoes? These short questions are very practical and easy to remember. Now let's practice asking about prices. You can say, how much is this? Or, what's the price of that? Repeat these with me. How much is this? What's the price of that? If you want to sound a little more polite, you can add please. How much is this, please? This simple word makes your English sound friendlier. Let's role play a shopping scene. Customer. Excuse me, how much is this shirt? Shop assistant. It's $20. Customer. Thank you, I'll take it. Try saying the whole conversation slowly, then repeat it again with different items. How much is this bag? It's $15. Thank you, I'll take it. Practicing like this prepares you for real shopping experiences in English. When you are not sure, you can ask questions like, can I try this on? Or, do you have this in a larger size? Say them with me. Can I try this on? Do you have this in a larger size? These are very useful sentences if you shop for clothes. Now, imagine you are buying food in a market. You can say, I'd like a kilo of bananas, please. Repeat that with me. I'd like a kilo of bananas, please. You can change the food each time. I'd like a loaf of bread, please. I'd like 2 bottles of water, please. The more you practice with different items, the more confident you become in speaking. After buying, don't forget to practice polite phrases. You can say, thank you very much, or have a nice day. Repeat with me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. These short sentences make every interaction smoother. Now let's move to another daily life situation. Meeting a friend in the afternoon. You might say, "Hi, it's good to see you," or "How was your morning?" Try them with me. "Hi, it's good to see you. How was your morning?" The friend might reply, "It was good, thank you," or "It was busy, but okay." Say them. It was good, thank you. It was busy, but okay. Sometimes we talk about plans for the afternoon. You can ask, "What are you doing this afternoon?" Repeat it. "What are you doing this afternoon?" Your friend can answer, "I'm going shopping," or "I'm meeting another friend later." Practice both the question and the answers several times. Now imagine you are walking with your friend outside. You can describe what you see. For example, "The park looks beautiful today," or "There are many people outside." Say them with me. The park looks beautiful today. There are many people outside. These small observations make your English sound natural. In daily conversations, if you go to a cafe in the afternoon with a friend, you can practice ordering again. You can say, "I'd like a cup of tea, please," or "Can I have a piece of cake, please?" Repeat with me. "I'd like a cup of tea, please." "Can I have a piece of cake, please?" Then try to add variety. "I'd like a glass of juice, please." "Can I have a sandwich, please?" When you are chatting in a cafe, you can practice small talk. You might say, "How's your day going?" or "What did you do this morning?" Repeat these with me. How's your day going? What did you do this morning? The answers could be, "It's going well, thank you," or "I studied English earlier." Say them slowly. "It's going well, thank you." "I studied English earlier." Let's practice a role play in a cafe. Friend: "How's your day going?" You: "It's going well, thank you. How about yours?" Friend: "It's okay. I'm a little tired." Say this whole conversation with me, then repeat it again while changing the answers. Practicing dialogues like this gives you confidence for real meetings. Now let's practice asking for help in the afternoon. Imagine you are looking for a street. You can say, "Excuse me, can you help me?" Repeat it. "Excuse me, can you help me?" Then you can ask, "Where is the bus station?" Or, "How do I get to the library?" Try them. Where is the bus station? How do I get to the library? These are very common questions for travelers and students. When someone gives you directions, you can reply politely. Say, "Thank you very much," or "Thanks for your help." Repeat them. "Thank you very much." "Thanks for your help." Practicing these responses will help you sound polite in real life. Now imagine you are in the park in the afternoon. You can practice describing things around you. I see children playing. I see people jogging. I hear birds singing. Repeat these with me. I see children playing. I see people jogging. I hear birds singing. Then add more details. I see children playing with a ball. I see people jogging in the park. I hear birds singing in the trees. This builds stronger sentences. Step by step. Sometimes, you may meet someone new in the afternoon. You can say, "Hello, nice to meet you." Or, "What's your name?" Repeat these with me. Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name? The other person might say, "My name is John," or "I'm Anna. Nice to meet you too." Say them. My name is John. I'm Anna. Nice to meet you too. Practicing introductions makes you ready for real situations. Let's do another short role play with introductions. You. Hello, nice to meet you. Friend. Nice to meet you too. What's your name? You. My name is Natasha. Repeat this whole exchange slowly, then try it again with a different name. This helps you feel more comfortable. Meeting new people in English. As the afternoon continues, maybe you need to take public transport again. You can practice sentences like, I'm waiting at the bus stop. The train is late today. Or, I'm taking a taxi to the city. Repeat with me. I'm waiting at the bus stop. The train is late today. I'm taking a taxi to the city. These everyday travel sentences keep your English useful and practical. Let's do a travel role play. Person. Excuse me, is this the bus to the station? You. Yes, it is. Or, no, it goes to the park. Say both versions. Yes, it is. No, it goes to the park. By practicing both answers, you'll be ready for real-life travel conversations. In the late afternoon, you may finish work or school and begin to relax a little. This is a great time to practice more English. You can start with sentences like, I'm done with my work, or I finished my class. Repeat them slowly. I'm done with my work. I finished my class. You can also say, I need a break now, or I want to relax. Say them with me. I need a break now. I want to relax. These are very natural phrases people use every day. When you arrive home, you might greet family or friends. You can say, I'm back home, or I just got back. Repeat these. I'm back home. I just got back. Then try, how was your day? Or, did you have a good day? Say them with me. How was your day? Did you have a good day? These are warm, friendly questions to use in real life. Now, let's practice a short dialogue. Person A. I'm back home. Person B. Welcome back. How was your day? Person A. It was good, thank you. How about yours? Person B. It was busy, but fine. Repeat this whole exchange slowly, then practice changing the answers each time to keep it flexible. In the evening, many people like to do hobbies or spend time with family. Let's practice some hobby sentences. You can say, I'm reading a book, or I'm watching TV. Repeat these with me. I'm reading a book. I'm watching TV. You can also say, I'm listening to music, or I'm playing a game. Say them. I'm listening to music. I'm playing a game. These are short, simple sentences, but very useful for daily conversations. Now imagine you want to ask someone about their hobbies. You can say, what are you doing right now? Or, what do you usually do in the evening? Repeat with me. What are you doing right now? What do you usually do in the evening? The answers could be, I'm reading a novel, or I usually cook dinner in the evening. Say them slowly. I'm reading a novel. I usually cook dinner in the evening. Let's create a role play about hobbies. You. What do you usually do in the evening? Friend. I usually watch TV or listen to music. You. That sounds relaxing. Repeat the conversation with me. Then try it again, changing the activities each time. This is how you make practice fun and personal. As the evening comes closer, many people prepare dinner. You can practice sentences like, I'm cooking dinner. I'm cutting vegetables. I'm boiling rice. Repeat with me. I'm cooking dinner. I'm cutting vegetables. I'm boiling rice. These sentences are very practical if you want to talk about cooking or daily life. Now let's practice asking questions at dinner time. You can say, "What are we having for dinner?" Repeat it. What are we having for dinner? The answer can be, "We are having chicken and rice," or "We are having pasta tonight." Say both slowly. We are having chicken and rice. We are having pasta tonight. Keep practicing with different meals to expand your vocabulary. Let's do a dinner role play. Person A, what are we having for dinner? Person B, we are having soup and bread. Person A, great, I'm hungry. Say this whole conversation with me, then change the food each time you repeat it. Practicing in this way makes you ready for real dinner conversations. During dinner, people often share about their day. You can say, "Today was a busy day," or "I learned something new today." Repeat with me. Today was a busy day. I learned something new today. You can also say, "I met a friend in the afternoon," or "I went shopping after work." These are easy ways to practice daily life storytelling. Now let's practice questions to ask during dinner. You can say, "How was your afternoon?" Repeat it. How was your afternoon? The other person might say, "It was fine. I went to the park." Or, "It was good. I took a nap." Say both. It was fine. I went to the park. It was good. I took a nap. Then practice switching roles. Asking and answering will strengthen your fluency. After dinner, maybe you want to relax with activities like watching a movie or talking with friends. You can practice sentences like, "Let's watch a movie together," or "Do you want to talk for a while?" Say them with me. Let's watch a movie together. Do you want to talk for a while? These are friendly, everyday suggestions you can use in real life. Let's practice making invitations in English. You can say, "Do you want to go for a walk?" Repeat it. Do you want to go for a walk? You can also say, "Would you like to play a game?" Try it. Would you like to play a game? These are polite and natural ways to invite someone. Now let's role-play invitations. Person A, do you want to go for a walk? Person B, yes, I'd love to. Try again. Person A, would you like to play a game? Person B, sorry, maybe another time. Repeat these conversations slowly, then try changing the activities each time. This makes your practice realistic. In the evening, people often talk about feelings or moods. You can say, "I feel happy right now," or "I feel tired." Repeat them with me. I feel happy right now. I feel tired. You can also say, "I feel relaxed after dinner," or "I feel excited about tomorrow." Try both. I feel relaxed after dinner. I feel excited about tomorrow. These are natural, everyday ways to express feelings. Now let's practice questions about feelings. You can ask, "How do you feel this evening?" Repeat it. How do you feel this evening? The answer can be, "I feel good, thank you," or "I feel a little tired." Say both slowly. I feel good, thank you. I feel a little tired. By practicing these, you get comfortable talking about emotions in English. As the evening moves on, maybe you call or message a friend. You can practice phone conversation phrases. Say, "Hello, how are you?" Repeat it. Hello, how are you? You can also say, what are you doing tonight? Try it. What are you doing tonight? The answers can be, I'm watching TV at home, or I'm meeting a friend later. Say them with me. I'm watching TV at home. I'm meeting a friend later. Let's do a phone call role play. You. Hello, how are you? Friend. I'm good, thank you. How about you? You. I'm fine. What are you doing tonight? Friend. I'm relaxing at home. Say this conversation slowly with me. Then repeat it again with new answers. This is exactly how you can prepare for real phone conversations in English. As the evening becomes late, you may begin to slow down and prepare for rest. This is another natural time to practice English in simple, useful ways. Let's start with some common sentences. You can say, I'm getting ready for bed, or it's time to relax now. Repeat these with me. I'm getting ready for bed. It's time to relax now. You can also say, I want to take a shower before sleeping, or I need to brush my teeth. Say them slowly. I want to take a shower before sleeping. I need to brush my teeth. These sentences are connected directly to your nightly routine, so they are easy to practice every day. When you are washing up before bed, you can practice sentences like, I'm brushing my teeth right now, or I'm washing my face with warm water. Repeat them slowly. I'm brushing my teeth right now. I'm washing my face with warm water. You can also say, I'm changing into my pajamas, or I'm putting on my night clothes. Try them with me. I'm changing into my pajamas. I'm putting on my night clothes. Before going to bed, many people like to talk about how the day was. You can practice sentences like, today was a good day, or today was a long day. Say them slowly with me. Today was a good day. Today was a long day. You can also say, I learned something new today, or I met someone interesting today. These reflections are simple, but powerful ways to use English to describe your life. Let's turn this into a practice exercise. Ask yourself, how was my day? Then answer, my day was busy but good. Say it with me. How was my day? My day was busy but good. Ask again, how was my day? My day was relaxing and fun. Keep changing the answers each time. The more you practice, the more natural your English will sound when you talk about your day. Now imagine you are talking to a family member or friend in the evening. You can say, how was your day today? Repeat it slowly. How was your day today? The other person might answer, it was fine, thank you, or it was a little stressful, but I'm okay. Say both answers with me. It was fine, thank you. It was a little stressful, but I'm okay. Let's practice a dialogue together. Person A, how was your day today? Person B, it was fine, thank you. How was yours? Person A, it was good. I'm a little tired now. Say this conversation on with me slowly. Then try repeating it, while changing the answers to make it more personal. In the evening, you may also talk about plans for tomorrow. This is an excellent chance to practice the future tense. You can say, tomorrow I will go to school, or tomorrow I will meet a friend. Repeat them slowly. Tomorrow I will go to school. Tomorrow I will meet a friend. You can also say, tomorrow I'm going shopping, or tomorrow I'm going to study English again. Try them with me. Tomorrow I'm going shopping. Tomorrow I'm going to study English again. Let's make this into a question and answer practice. You can ask, what will you do tomorrow? Repeat it. What will you do tomorrow? The answer can be, I will go to work tomorrow, or I will visit my grandmother tomorrow. Say both slowly. I will go to work tomorrow. I will visit my grandmother tomorrow. Try asking and answering again with new ideas each time. This practice helps you speak faster about future plans. Now, let's practice a bedtime conversation between two people. Person A. What are your plans for tomorrow? Person B. Tomorrow I will study English and then go shopping. Person A. That sounds good. I hope you enjoy your day. Repeat this whole conversation slowly with me. Then try it again, using your own plans. At night, you might also talk about how you are feeling. You can say, I feel tired now, or I feel sleepy. Repeat with me. I feel tired now. I feel sleepy. You can also say, I feel relaxed, or I feel ready to sleep. Try them slowly. I feel relaxed. I feel ready to sleep. Before bed, it's polite to say goodnight to family or friends. Let's practice these. You can say, good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Repeat with me. Good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. These are small but kind phrases that make your English sound natural and warm. Now let's practice a simple dialogue. Person A. Good night. See you tomorrow. Person B. Good night, sleep well. Repeat this with me. Slowly, then try it again. Using sweet dreams or see you in the morning. The more variety you use, the more natural your English becomes. Sometimes before sleeping, you may want to relax by reading or listening to music. You can practice sentences like, I'm reading a story before bed, or I'm listening to soft music before sleeping. Repeat slowly with me. I'm reading a story before bed. I'm listening to soft music before sleeping. You can also talk about wishes or hopes for tomorrow. Say, I hope tomorrow will be a good day, or I hope I can finish my work tomorrow. Repeat them slowly. I hope tomorrow will be a good day. I hope I can finish my work tomorrow. These sentences are gentle and hopeful, perfect for ending the day in English. Now let's do a reflection exercise before bed. Ask yourself, what did I do today? Then answer, I studied English, I ate lunch with a friend, and I went shopping. Try it again. What did I do today? I studied English, I ate lunch with a friend, and I went shopping. This exercise helps you build longer sentences and tell small stories about your day in English. Finally, let's practice closing thoughts at night. You can say, it's time to sleep now, or I need to wake up early tomorrow. Repeat them slowly. It's time to sleep now. I need to wake up early tomorrow. You can also say, I'm turning off the lights, or I'm going to bed now. Try them with me. I'm turning off the lights. I'm going to bed now. These simple bedtime sentences, when practiced daily, make your English part of your full day, from the morning when you wake up to the evening when you go to sleep. By using English all through your day, you train your mind to think in English naturally. Now that we have gone through a full day from morning until evening, let's go deeper into practice exercises that will help you make English part of your everyday thinking. One of the best ways to build fluency is to shadow sentences. That means listening carefully and repeating them immediately after you hear them. Let's try this together with some of the daily sentences we already learned. I'll say a sentence, and you repeat it right after me. Ready? I'm waking up now. Your turn. Again. I'm waking up now. Now try another one. I'm brushing my teeth. Repeat after me. I'm brushing my teeth. One more. I'm getting dressed for the day. Repeat it slowly. I'm getting dressed for the day. By repeating like this, you train your brain and your mouth to move in English rhythm. Now, let's make these shadowing practices a little longer. I'll say 2 connected sentences, and you repeat both. Ready? I'm making breakfast. I'm drinking coffee. Your turn. Again. I'm making breakfast. I'm drinking coffee. Let's try another. I'm going to work. I'm waiting for the bus. Repeat it now. I'm going to work. I'm waiting for the bus. These connected sentences help you practice flow, not just single words. We can also practice by imagining conversations and shadowing both sides. For example, I'll play both parts, and you repeat each line after me. Conversation 1. Good morning, how are you? Repeat it. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Repeat it. I'm good, thanks. That was a very small role play. Now let's try another one. What are you having for lunch today? Repeat it. I'm having rice and chicken. Repeat it. That sounds delicious. Repeat it. These little conversations prepare you for real interactions because you practice question and answer together. Another important shadowing exercise is with time expressions. Repeat after me. It's 7 o'clock. Again, it's 7 o'clock. Now try. It's 8:30. Repeat. It's 8:30. Another. It's 8:45. Repeat it. It's 8:45. Practicing numbers and time like this helps you respond quickly in daily conversations. Let's expand with more everyday role plays. Imagine you are in a shop. I'll say the customer's line, and you repeat it after me. Excuse me, how much is this? Repeat it. Can I try this on? Repeat it. Do you have this in another color? Repeat it. Now, let's shadow the shop assistant side. It's $20. Repeat. Yes, you can try it on. Repeat. Sorry, we only have this color. Repeat. Practicing both sides makes you ready to understand and to answer in real life. Now, let's practice some polite social conversations. Repeat after me. Nice to meet you. Again. Nice to meet you. Another. It's a pleasure to meet you. Repeat it. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's try a short, shadowing conversation. Hello, my name is Natasha. Repeat it. Hi, Natasha. My name is Daniel. Repeat it. Nice to meet you, Daniel. Repeat it. Nice to meet you, too. By shadowing short greetings like this, you build confidence in introductions. Sometimes people ask about your feelings or your day. Let's shadow those. How are you feeling today? Repeat it. I'm feeling good, thank you. Repeat it. I'm a little tired, but okay. Repeat it. That's nice to hear. Repeat it. These simple exchanges happen all the time, so practicing them builds fluency that feels natural. Let's create an extended daily routine shadowing practice. Imagine your whole morning. I'll say it slowly, and you repeat after each line. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Repeat it. I get out of bed and stretch my arms. Repeat it. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Repeat it. I make breakfast and drink a cup of tea. Repeat it. I put on my clothes and get ready to leave the house. Repeat it. Do you see how it feels like you are living in English? That's the goal of this exercise. Now let's do the same with an afternoon routine. Repeat after me. I finish my class at 1 o'clock. Again. I finish my class at 1 o'clock. Now. I meet my friend at the cafe. Repeat. I order a sandwich and a glass of juice. Repeat. We talk about our plans for the weekend. Repeat. After lunch, I go shopping at the supermarket. Repeat. I buy bread, milk, and some fruit. Repeat. Then I walk back home. Repeat. By practicing like this, you practice natural storytelling in English. Finally, let's shadow an evening routine. I cook dinner with my family. Repeat. We sit at the table and eat together. Repeat. After dinner, I watch TV for a while. Repeat. I read a book before going to bed. Repeat. I brush my teeth and say good night. Repeat. I go to bed and sleep. Repeat. This exercise covers all parts of the day in English. Another way to practice shadowing is by using questions. Let's try it. Repeat after me. What time do you wake up? Again. What time do you wake up? Now answer. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Repeat. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Another question. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Repeat it. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Answer. I usually eat eggs and bread. Repeat. I usually eat eggs and bread. Practicing with questions and answers gives you the full experience of communication. Now let's do a set of mini conversations to shadow. First, do you want to go for a walk this evening? Repeat it. Yes, that sounds great. Repeat it. Next. What are your plans for tomorrow? Repeat. I'm going shopping in the afternoon. Repeat. Another one. Excuse me, can you help me? Repeat. Yes, of course. What do you need? Repeat. Practicing many short conversations prepares you for a variety of real-life moments. We can also practice with expressions of opinion. Repeat after me. I like this movie. Again. I like this movie. Another. I don't like this food very much. Repeat. I don't like this food very much. One more. This music is beautiful. Repeat. This music is beautiful. Opinions are part of daily life, so the more you practice them, the more natural you will sound when speaking with others. One of the most powerful ways to become fluent in English is by practicing storytelling. When you tell a story, even a simple one about your day, you connect sentences together and create longer thoughts in English. Let's try this together by describing a full day. Imagine it is morning. Repeat after me. I woke up at 7 o'clock. Say it slowly. I woke up at 7 o'clock. Now continue. I brushed my teeth and washed my face. Repeat. I brushed my teeth and washed my face. Next. I ate breakfast with my family. Repeat. I ate breakfast with my family. Then, I left the house and walked to the bus stop. Repeat. I left the house and walked to the bus stop. Finally, I arrived at work and started my tasks. Repeat it. I arrived at work and started my tasks. Now, let's connect those into a longer story without stopping. Listen first. I woke up at 7 o'clock. I brushed my teeth and washed my face. I ate breakfast with my family. I left the house and walked to the bus stop. I arrived at work and started my tasks. Now repeat the whole story slowly after me. Feel the rhythm. This is how you practice fluency. Let's try the same for the afternoon. I had lunch with a friend at 1 o'clock. Repeat. I had lunch with a friend at 1 o'clock. We talked about our plans for the weekend. Repeat. We talked about our plans for the weekend. After lunch, I went shopping at the market. Repeat. After lunch, I went shopping at the market. I bought vegetables, fruit, and bread. Repeat. I bought vegetables, fruit, and bread. Then I walked back home and rested for a while. Repeat. Then I walked back home and rested for a while. Now listen to the full story and then repeat. I had lunch with a friend at 1 o'clock. We talked about our plans for the weekend. After lunch, I went shopping at the market. I bought vegetables, fruit, and bread. Then I walked back home and rested for a while. Try to repeat the whole thing slowly. By practicing connected sentences, your English becomes smoother and more natural. Let's add an evening story. In the evening, I cooked dinner with my family. Repeat. In the evening, I cooked dinner with my family. We ate together and shared stories about our day. Repeat. We ate together and shared stories about our day. After dinner, I watched a TV show. Repeat. After dinner, I watched a TV show. Then I read a book before going to bed. Repeat. Then I read a book before going to bed. Finally, at 10 o'clock, I turned off the lights and went to sleep. Repeat. At 10 o'clock, I turned off the lights and went to sleep. Now listen to the whole evening story and repeat. In the evening, I cooked dinner with my family. We ate together and shared stories about our day. After dinner, I watched a TV show. Then I read a book before going to bed. At 10 o'clock, I turned off the lights and went to sleep. Practice saying it from beginning to end. This way, you practice fluency like telling a real story. Let's now make a role play of two friends sharing their day. Friend A. How was your day today? Friend B. It was good. I went to work in the morning, then I met a friend for lunch. Friend A. That sounds nice. What did you do in the afternoon? Friend B. I went shopping and bought some food, then I relaxed at home for a while. Friend A. Great. What about the evening? Friend B. I cooked dinner, watched TV, and read a book before bed. Friend A. That's a full day. Repeat this conversation line by line, then practice again by changing the details to match your own life. Storytelling can also be used for past days, not just today. Let's practice. Repeat after me. Yesterday I visited my grandmother. Again. Yesterday I visited my grandmother. We had tea and talked about old memories. Repeat. We had tea and talked about old memories. In the evening, I went for a walk in the park. Repeat. In the evening, I went for a walk in the park. I came home, ate dinner, and went to bed early. Repeat. I came home, ate dinner, and went to bed early. By practicing the past tense like this, you make your English more complete. Now let's create a story in the future tense. Repeat. Tomorrow I will wake up early and go jogging. Again. Tomorrow I will wake up early and go jogging. After that, I will meet my friend for lunch at a cafe. Repeat. After that, I will meet my friend for lunch at a cafe. In the afternoon, I will study English and do my homework. Repeat. In the afternoon, I will study English and do my homework. In the evening, I will cook dinner and watch a movie with my family. Repeat. In the evening, I will cook dinner and watch a movie with my family. At night, I will go to bed early to get enough rest. Repeat. At night, I will go to bed early to get enough rest. Let's now practice telling a story about the weekend. Repeat. On Saturday, I went to the park with my friends. Again. On Saturday, I went to the park with my friends. We played games and ate snacks together. Repeat. We played games and ate snacks together. In the evening, we went to a restaurant for dinner. Repeat. In the evening, we went to a restaurant for dinner. On Sunday, I stayed at home and cleaned my room. Repeat. On Sunday, I stayed at home and cleaned my room. I watched a movie in the afternoon and called my cousin in the evening. Repeat. I watched a movie in the afternoon and called my cousin in the evening. This weekend storytelling practice helps you practice sequencing your day in English. Now let's try longer role plays with questions and answers. Friend A. What did you do last weekend? Friend B. I went to the park with my friends. We played games and had dinner at a restaurant. Friend A. That sounds fun. Did you do anything on Sunday? Friend B. Yes, I stayed at home, cleaned my room, and watched a movie. Friend A. Nice. Which movie did you watch? Friend B. I watched a comedy. It was very funny. Repeat this conversation slowly. Then practice it again by changing the activities and answers. Another role play. Friend A. What are your plans for tomorrow? Friend B. I will study English in the morning, meet a friend for lunch, and then do some shopping in the afternoon. Friend A. That sounds busy. What about the evening? Friend B. I will relax at home and watch TV. Friend A. That's a good plan. Repeat each line carefully, then create your own version with different plans. By practicing full-day storytelling, past tense stories, future tense plans, and role plays, you are building the skill of speaking for longer without stopping. This is the key to fluency. A very important part of everyday English is talking about emotions and opinions. These are the words and sentences that help you connect with people in real life. Let's begin with simple emotions. Repeat after me. I feel happy today. Say it again. I feel happy today. Now try another one. I feel sad right now. Repeat it slowly. I feel sad right now. Another. I feel excited about tomorrow. Repeat it. I feel excited about tomorrow. One more. I feel nervous before a meeting. Repeat it. I feel nervous before a meeting. Now, let's practice questions with emotions. You can ask, how do you feel today? Repeat it. How do you feel today? The answers could be, I feel good. I feel tired. I feel relaxed. Say each one slowly. I feel good. I feel tired. I feel relaxed. And practicing emotions gives you a natural way to talk about your day with others. Let's role play a small conversation about feelings. Friend A. How do you feel today? Friend B. I feel happy, thank you. How about you? Friend A. I feel a little tired, but I'm okay. Friend B. I hope you can rest later. Repeat the conversation line by line, then try it again by changing the answers. For example, instead of happy, say relaxed or excited. This makes your English flexible and ready for real conversations. Now let's practice sharing opinions. Opinions are very common in daily English because people often ask, "What do you think?" Start with simple sentences. Repeat after me. I think this food is delicious. Again. I think this food is delicious. Another. I think this movie is interesting. Repeat. I think this movie is interesting. One more. I don't think this book is easy to read. Repeat it. I don't think this book is easy to read. Let's try an opinion role play. Friend A. What do you think about this restaurant? Friend B. I think it's very nice. The food is good. Friend A. Yes, I agree. The service is also friendly. Friend B. I would like to come here again. Repeat the dialogue slowly. Then practice again by changing the topic to something else. For example, what do you think about this movie? Or, what do you think about this class? This kind of practice builds your fluency in real conversations where opinions matter. Another way to practice is comparing things. Repeat after me. I like tea more than coffee. Again. I like tea more than coffee. Now try another. I prefer walking to driving. Repeat it. I prefer walking to driving. Another. I think summer is better than winter. Repeat it slowly. I think summer is better than winter. By practicing comparisons, you learn how to express yourself clearly in English. Now let's create a comparison role play. Friend A. Do you like tea or coffee? Friend B. I like tea more than coffee. Friend A. Really? I prefer coffee. It gives me energy. Friend B. That's true. Coffee is stronger, but tea is more relaxing. Repeat the dialogue carefully, then change it to other comparisons like, do you like the city or the countryside? Or, do you like movies or books? This way, you practice many different opinions. Talking about weather is another very natural part of daily life. Repeat after me. It's sunny today. Again. It's sunny today. Another. It's raining now. Repeat it. It's raining now. Another. It's very cold this morning. Repeat it. It's very cold this morning. And one more. The weather is hot but nice. Repeat it. The weather is hot but nice. Let's make a weather role play. Friend A. How's the weather today? Friend B. It's sunny and warm. Friend A. That's perfect for a walk. Friend B. Yes, let's go outside later. Repeat this small conversation with me. Then try it again with new weather, maybe rainy, windy, or snowy. Practicing this helps you be ready for small talk anywhere. Now, let's move to food. Food conversations are very common and very useful. Repeat after me. I'm hungry. Say it again. I'm hungry. Another. This food is tasty. Repeat. This food is tasty. Another. I don't like this dish very much. Repeat it. I don't like this dish very much. One more. I really love this dessert. Repeat it. I really love this dessert. Let's do a food role play. Friend A. What do you want to eat? Friend B. I want to eat noodles. Friend A. That sounds good. I want pizza. Friend B. Okay, let's order both. Say this whole conversation slowly with me. Then repeat it again, but change the foods each time. Maybe rice, salad, sandwich, or fruit. This keeps your practice alive and flexible. Now, let's practice conversations about work or study. Repeat after me. I'm busy with my work today. Again. I'm busy with my work today. Another. I'm studying for my exam. Repeat. I'm studying for my exam. Another. I finished my project yesterday. Repeat. I finished my project yesterday. Let's role play a work conversation. Friend A. How's your work going? Friend B. It's busy, but I'm managing. Friend A. That's good. Did you finish your project? Friend B. Yes, I finished it yesterday. I'm happy about that. Repeat this conversation carefully. Then try it again with your own version, maybe about studying, doing homework, or working on tasks. Friendship conversations are also important. Repeat after me. It's nice to see you. Again. It's nice to see you. Another. I'm glad we are friends. Repeat. I'm glad we are friends. Another. Let's spend some time together this weekend. Repeat. Let's spend some time together this weekend. Now let's practice a friendship role play. Friend A. It's nice to see you again. Friend B. Yes, it's been a long time. Friend A. We should meet more often. Friend B. I agree. Let's meet this weekend. Repeat it slowly. Then try it again with different answers. Maybe, let's meet next week, or let's go for coffee tomorrow. By practicing emotions, opinions, weather, food, work, and friendship conversations, you are covering the most natural topics of everyday English. These are the conversations you will have again and again. So the more you practice, the more confident you will become. One very effective way to improve fluency is to practice longer answers instead of short ones. Many learners stop with 1 or 2 words, but if you add more details, your English sounds more natural. Let's practice this together. Imagine someone asks, "What did you do today?" A short answer would be, "I studied." But let's make it low so. Repeat after me. I studied English in the morning, then I met a friend for lunch, and later I went shopping at the market. Did you feel the difference? The longer answer tells a little story, and this is what makes you fluent. Let's try another. The question is, what are your plans for tomorrow? A short answer might be, I will work. But let's expand. Repeat. Tomorrow I will go to work in the morning, then I will exercise at the gym, and in the evening I will cook dinner with my family. Adding more detail gives you natural practice. Now let's practice building longer answers step by step. Start with a short answer. I'm eating lunch. Now make it longer. I'm eating lunch with my friend at a cafe. Now make it even longer. I'm eating lunch with my friend at a cafe near the park, and we are talking about our weekend plans. This step-by-step growth helps you practice fluency easily. Another useful drill is asking detailed questions. Instead of just, "How are you?" you can ask, "How are you feeling this afternoon?" Or instead of, "What do you like?" you can ask, "What kind of movies do you like to watch when you are at home?" Let's practice. Repeat. What kind of food do you like to eat for dinner? Now answer. I like to eat rice and vegetables for dinner, but sometimes I eat pasta or pizza. Do you see how the question invites a longer answer? This makes conversations more interesting. Let's try a role play with detailed questions and answers. Friend A. How was your morning? Friend B. It was good. I woke up at 7, did some exercise, and then cooked breakfast before starting work. Friend A. That sounds healthy. What did you eat for breakfast? Friend B. I ate eggs, bread, and drank orange juice. It gave me a lot of energy. Friend A. Nice. Do you usually eat the same thing every morning? Friend B. Not always. Sometimes I eat cereal or fruit instead. Repeat this whole conversation with me slowly, then try it again with your own details. Now let's practice combining different topics into one conversation. Imagine two friends talking in the evening. Friend A. How was your day today? Friend B. It was busy. I went to work in the morning, had lunch with my coworker, and then finished a project in the afternoon. Friend A. That's a lot. What did you do after work? Friend B. After work, I went shopping, bought some fruit, and then walked home. Friend A. Sounds good. What will you do tomorrow? Friend B. Tomorrow I will visit my parents, spend some time with them, and then go to the park in the evening. Repeat this role play line by line. This type of practice prepares you for real conversations that mix past, present, and future. Another way to strengthen fluency is to practice giving reasons. Repeat after me. I like tea because it helps me relax. Again. I like tea because it helps me relax. Another. I don't watch that show because I find it boring. Repeat. I don't watch that show because I find it boring. Adding because makes your sentences longer and more natural. Let's practice a dialogue using reasons. Friend A. Do you like coffee? Friend B. Yes. I like coffee because it gives me energy in the morning. Friend A. Do you like spicy food? Friend B. Not really, because it's too hot for me. Friend A. Do you enjoy reading books? Friend B. Yes. I love reading because it helps me learn and relax. Repeat this conversation slowly. Then try making your own reasons for different topics. Now let's practice with opinions and agreement. Repeat after me. I think this movie is great. Now respond. Yes, I agree. It's very interesting. Another example. I think this class is difficult. Respond. Yes, I agree. It takes a lot of practice. Or respond differently. I don't agree. I think it's easy. By practicing both agreement and disagreement, you prepare yourself for real discussions. Let's do a role play with opinions. Friend A. I think summer is better than winter. Friend B. Yes, I agree. Summer is warm and comfortable. Friend A. I don't like winter. It's too cold. Friend B. I agree, but winter can also be beautiful. Repeat the dialogue slowly, then change the topic to food, hobbies, or travel. For example, I think pizza is better than burgers, or I think reading is better than watching TV. Another good practice is telling longer answers about experiences. Repeat after me. Last weekend, I went to the beach with my family. We played in the sand, swam in the water, and ate ice cream. It was a very fun day. Try repeating that whole story slowly. Now, try another. Yesterday, I studied English for 2 hours. Then I watched a movie in English. And finally, I wrote a short diary before bed. Repeat it again slowly. These longer answers train your brain to hold more ideas in English at once. Finally, let's do one extended storytelling role play combining everything. Friend A. What did you do yesterday? Friend B. I woke up early, exercised, and then studied English. In the afternoon, I met my friend for lunch at a cafe. We talked about our weekend plans. And after that, I went shopping and bought some clothes. In the evening, I cooked dinner at home and watched a movie with my family. Friend A. That's a busy day. Which movie did you watch? Friend B. I watched a comedy. It was very funny and relaxing. Friend A. That sounds great. I should watch it too. Repeat this entire role play slowly. Then try telling your own version with different details about your day by practicing longer answers, detailed questions, giving reasons, opinions, and storytelling. You are training yourself to think faster in English and to sound more fluent in natural conversations. At this stage of your practice, you can begin to combine emotions, activity, and reflections together. Instead of only saying what you do, you can also say how you feel while doing it. This makes your English sound much more alive. Let's try. Repeat after me. I woke up early and I felt tired, but I was ready for the day. Say it slowly. I woke up early and I felt tired, but I was ready for the day. Now another one. I made breakfast and I felt happy because the food smelled good. Repeat it. I made breakfast and I felt happy because the food smelled good. One more. I went to work and I felt nervous because I had a meeting. Repeat. I went to work and I felt nervous because I had a meeting. By adding feelings to your actions, you make your English richer and more natural. Let's do a role play combining emotions and actions. Friend A. How was your morning? Friend B. It was good. I woke up early, I made coffee, and I felt relaxed while drinking it. Friend A. That sounds nice. How did you feel at work? Friend B. I felt busy, but I was also excited because I finished my project. Repeat the whole dialogue slowly with me. Then try changing the answers to match your own experiences. Now let's practice extended reflections about the day. Repeat after me. Today I learned something new. I studied English in the morning, I met my friend in the afternoon, and I felt proud of myself because I spoke English confidently. Say it again slowly. This type of reflection helps you connect learning, actions, and emotions into one natural paragraph. Here's another example. Today was difficult. I woke up late, I missed the bus, and I felt stressed. But later in the day, I met a friend, we had lunch together, and I felt better. Repeat the whole reflection carefully. Notice how it mixes both positive and negative feelings, just like real life. Let's now practice guided storytelling for a whole day again, but with more details this time. Repeat line by line after me. I woke up at 7 o'clock, stretched my arms, and looked out the window. The sun was shining, and I felt happy. Now, I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and got dressed for work. I chose a comfortable shirt, and I felt ready to go. Next, I made breakfast, just some bread and tea, but I enjoyed it, and I felt calm. Then, I left the house, walked to the bus stop, and waited for 10 minutes. I felt a little bored while waiting, but I listened to music to pass the time. Continue. At work, I answered emails, joined a meeting, and worked on a project. I felt focused and sometimes a little stressed, but I finished my tasks. Now, let's practice the afternoon part. Repeat. At lunch, I met a friend at a cafe. We ordered sandwiches and juice. We talked about our weekend plans, and I felt relaxed and happy while talking. Next. After lunch, I went shopping at the supermarket. I bought some fruit, vegetables, and bread. It was a little crowded, so I felt tired, but I was glad I finished my shopping. Then, I went home and took a short rest. I lay on the sofa, closed my eyes, and listened to soft music. I felt peaceful and calm. Now let's continue with the evening. In the evening, I cooked dinner with my family. We made rice, chicken, and salad. The food was delicious, and I felt satisfied after eating. Then, after dinner, I watched TV for a while. It was a funny show, and I laughed a lot, so I felt cheerful. Next, later, I read a book for 30 minutes. It was interesting, and I felt thoughtful and calm. Finally, at night, I brushed my teeth, said goodnight to my family, and went to bed. I turned off the light, lay down, and felt ready for tomorrow. Now let's make this into a practice reflection that you can repeat on your own. Ask yourself, what did I do today? Answer, I woke up, I worked, I met a friend, I went shopping, I ate dinner, and I went to bed. Then add feelings. I felt happy, I felt tired, I felt excited, I felt calm. Try to connect them into one story. This exercise is the bridge between simple sentences and fluent storytelling in English. Let's also practice imagining tomorrow in detail. Repeat after me. Tomorrow morning, I will wake up early, drink coffee, and feel fresh. Next, in the afternoon, I will meet my friend at the park. We will walk together and feel relaxed. Then, in the evening, I will cook dinner, watch TV, and feel comfortable at home. Finally, at night, I will read a little and then go to bed early, ready for the next day. Practicing future reflections like this prepares you for daily conversations about plans. Now let's combine it into role plays. Friend A, what are your plans for tomorrow? Friend B, tomorrow I will wake up early, drink coffee, and go jogging. In the afternoon, I will meet a friend at the park, and in the evening, I will cook dinner and watch a movie at home. Friend A, that sounds good. I hope you enjoy your day. Friend B, thank you. I think it will be fun. Repeat this whole conversation slowly with me. Then try changing the details to your own plans. Finally, let's practice one full guided drill from morning to night with no stopping. Repeat after me. I wake up in the morning. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I get dressed and make breakfast. I leave the house and go to work. I have lunch with my friend. I go shopping in the afternoon. I return home and rest. I cook dinner in the evening. I watch TV. I read a book, and then I go to bed. I say goodnight and sleep. Try repeating this whole drill again until it feels natural. You are now practicing English as if you are living it step by step, from waking up to going to bed. Now that we've practiced from morning to evening, let's bring everything together with a final review. Imagine the full day once more, but this time, tell it in your own words. Begin with waking up. I woke up at 7 o'clock, brushed my teeth, and washed my face. Then continue. I made breakfast, ate with my family, and felt ready for the day. Move forward. I went to work, joined a meeting, and finished my project. Add the afternoon. I had lunch with a friend, went shopping, and bought some fruit and bread. And then the evening. I cooked dinner, watched TV, read a book, and went to bed. Try saying this entire flow in English. It doesn't need to be perfect. The goal is to keep speaking without stopping. Now, let's practice with guided questions. I'll ask, and you answer aloud. What time did you wake up today? Answer. I woke up at 7 o'clock. Again. What did you eat for breakfast? Answer. I ate eggs and bread. Another. Who did you talk to today? Answer. I talked to my friend at lunch. Next. What did you do in the afternoon? Answer. I went shopping and then rested at home. Finally. What are your plans for tomorrow? Answer. I will go to work, study English, and relax in the evening. Practicing this question and answer drill helps you prepare for real conversations. Now, let's practice an extended role play. Friend A. How was your day today? Friend B. It was busy. I woke up early, went to work, and joined a meeting. Friend A. That sounds tiring. What did you do after work? Friend B. I went shopping, bought some food, and then went home. Friend A. Did you cook dinner? Friend B. Yes, I cooked dinner, ate with my family, and then watched TV. Friend A. Sounds like a nice evening. Friend B. Yes, it was. I'm feeling relaxed now. Repeat this whole role play slowly. Then practice again with your own ideas so that it matches you. For real life. Let's also practice mixing emotions with storytelling. Repeat after me. I felt tired in the morning, but I finished my work. Say it again. I felt tired in the morning, but I finished my work. Another. I felt happy at lunch because I met my friend. Repeat it. I felt happy at lunch because I met my friend. Another. I felt relaxed in the evening while reading my book. Repeat. I felt relaxed in the evening while reading my book. These small additions of emotion make your English more expressive. Now, let's try a reflection exercise. Think back to your last full day. What did you do? What did you feel? Put it together into one short story in English. You might say, yesterday I woke up early, studied English, met my friend, and felt very proud of myself. In the afternoon I went shopping, bought vegetables, and then went home. In the evening I cooked dinner, talked with my family, and went to bed feeling happy. Try to create your own version of this. This is how you connect practice to real life. Before we finish, let's do one last guided daily drill. This time, imagine tomorrow from beginning to end. Repeat after me. Tomorrow, I will wake up early and drink coffee. Now, in the morning, I will work on my studies. Next, at lunchtime, I will meet a friend and eat at a cafe. Then, in the afternoon, I will go shopping and buy groceries. Continue. In the evening, I will cook dinner, watch TV, and read a book. Finally, at night, I will brush my teeth, say goodnight, and go to bed early. Repeat the whole flow slowly until you feel confident. This is your daily English rehearsal, preparing you to live naturally in English every day. And now, as we close this long practice session, I want you to remember something important. Fluency is not built in one day. It is built step by step by practicing small sentences again and again, every morning, every afternoon, every evening. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep building your confidence. Every time you describe your morning, every time you tell a short story about your afternoon, every time you reflect on your evening, you are growing in English. These little daily steps will add up, and soon you will notice how much more natural your speaking feels. So keep practicing with me every day. Use these sentences when you wake up. Use them when you eat. Use them when you travel. Use them when you rest at night. The more you connect English to your daily life, the more fluent you will become. Thank you for spending this long practice session with me today. I'm Natasha, and I'm so happy to guide you through these daily English conversations. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon so you can keep learning with me in future videos. You are doing an amazing job. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and never stop learning. I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, good night and sweet dreams.